Hey all, what's up? Welcome back to another weapon information video for the Hunter Call of the Wild. And today we are looking at the Strandberg 10SA Executive. Now, we've got the Norden already. That is a SA, it's a semi-automatic. And, sorry, got choked. These things are about as quick as you can hope for. This is a 10 gauge, so it is much better, much harder, should be much harder hitting than the 20 gauge Norden. It also has one extra shot, so it's going to be a little bit better, in my opinion, just because of that. Now, overall, from my test, as far as shots go and all, I think that I still prefer the Cacciatore or the Kuso, but this one it brings the 10 gauge in to play a lot more. It gives it a much better weapon to be able to actually hunt with. So now the ammo for this is different than the other 10 gauge, but it does accept, I think it's, let's see here, it is the Red Raptor, which is weird. It doesn't even show up there. And then it does accept the Meridian as well. So let's go on in here and look at it. All right, here we go. The Strandberg 10SA Executive. It is a semi-automatic shotgun. It's your go-to choice whether you're tracking game in wetlands or taking part of a shooting competition. This shotgun is your assurance of top-tier performance and reliability. So the accuracy is 30, recoil 82, reload speed is 25, hip shot is 88, and it has 4 rounds. This is like I said, it is a good shotgun. You've got other shotguns that are just like the Norden. I love it, but it kind of, with only 3 shots, it means it's, I guess with 4 rounds or 3 rounds, it's only kind of lackluster for me. It is a little bit more accurate, it says. However, I have found that with this, compared to the other shotguns, that this one is actually a little bit more, to me, it's more accurate than the Norden, which is really weird because it says the accuracy is lower. The recoil is 82 on this and on this as well, so those are the same. Reload speed on the Norden is actually faster. Let's try going up to, say, the Cacciatore. So that's about the same. We'll see, accuracy 33, 29. Let's find it again, 30 and 25. And if you look here, that's 33, 29 as well for the Norden. If we go back up here to the Kuso, yeah, they're all basically the same shotgun. They're just a little different. Now, the pump action, I like them, but they are a little bit slower. The semi-automatic are going to be your fastest ones in the game. I do think that the Norden is ever so slightly faster than the Strandberg, but it doesn't seem to make, it's not really a huge difference. Okay, so let's look at the compatible items, and this time you get 10 gauge plastic birdshot. 10 of those are going to run you 200. 10 gauge plastic buckshot. Now, when it says plastic, it's talking about the shell. It's not talking about the inside. The inside is still birdshot or buckshot. It's not the actual filling that it's talking about. So the buckshot, you're going to get 10 of those for 600. 10 gauge plastic slug, 10 of those are going to run you 950. This covers class 1. The birdshot covers class 1, and it says its effective range is about 27. I wouldn't shoot over about 50 with it, to be honest. I have seen that people are hitting stuff up to 100 yards out with this, though, so maybe it's a glitch. I don't know. We'll have to see how it rolls out later. The birdshot has 0 penetration, 0 expansion. The buckshot is going to be for your ranges 4 to 7. Same effective range. I would say about 50 yards is where you want to be with that. You could go up to 80 yards with this, but you maybe want to be just under that with that zeroing. Penetration on this is 5, expansion is 0. And then you get to the slugs, and they are effective range of 54.68 yards. You can shoot up to 109 yards, it says with it. And I think it's actually 164 yards. Yeah, it's 164, 109, and then 54, I think, are the zeroings. The penetration on this is 45 and expansion 22. And it is for classes 6 to 9. Now, I will tell you right now, 100%, that slugs are a very viable thing for hunting deer, especially in this game. I have had a lot of fun using the slugs. So for your larger deer, this is going to be the shotgun that you want to go after them with, probably, because it's got the scope. You can use the slugs kind of like a rifle, a short range rifle. It'll be a lot of fun. This is compatible with the Red Raptor and the Meridian, and we are going to go test it out now. All right, down here, we're just going to go for a shot. Let's see, what's 0 for 27. Okay, I think you have to press it one time before you shoot. I don't know. All right. Ooh, we smoked that cat. Now we're at the 27-yard mark. That guy right there is a little bit further than that. He's 44 yards out. So just so you know, he's about the 27. This is about 20. That's 22. 27. We've got about 44. He's about 65 yards, 78 yards, and then 109. Now, I thought he was actually at 55 yards, so they might have actually changed him in this update. I don't know. So let's go back to this one. And at 27, we're still smoking the right range there. So we're going to hit it for 54. Now that's a 44 yard. We're going to hit for 54. So it's still doing good, but you see it going way up on top. That done pretty good. Now that's the 67 yard. That done pretty good. Now this one's 70 something. So I'm definitely hitting it, even with the 54 and hitting out there. This weapon has a lot of oomph to it. It's more accurate for some reason. And wow, wait a minute. Which one did we hit? I think we may have hit that one. No. Okay. We're hitting multiples. So let's go here on 82. And we hit way back there on him. But, yeah. We're actually hitting multiples. So let's see how this works. We've got the Red Raptor. Let's go down to 27. Boom. It's good. Perfect. That would still be very close. Definitely, we hit a 10 on that. So now let's go on up to the 54 mark. I'm wondering how we're doing this. It looks like we're actually hitting multiples still. really strange, but yeah. Let's go back up to 82 mark. So yeah, we're hitting multiples, but we are hitting up. I mean, this shotgun is absolutely hitting longer distances than any of the other shotguns that I am used to hunting with. And also, if you notice, the Meridian scope, and they've done this with multiple scopes, the scope looks different now. I don't know what they've done to them exactly. I know the handgun scope, the Goshawk, it's now rusted looking. All right, one more try with this. This makes it just so easy. You can hunt whatever you want it with this. This is really... And I mean, look at how... Go back to 27. Look at how that spread is on that. We are just smoking that. Yeah, we're just tearing that up. So let's check him out. He's smoked all day long. Let's see how the buckshot works with this. This might be a different story to see how it actually does. So we're going to go for the longer ranges. Now, check that out. The buckshot, it wouldn't change my stuff there. The buckshot is quite different. I swear it looks like the buckshot's only got just a few shots in it. All right, let's switch out to... We're going to go with the Red Raptor and the Slug. And we want to see if we can shoot that guy down out there. It does 0 to 164, so... Alright, I went with the wrong one. I meant to switch. Oops. That is the wrong weapon. Meridian, there we go. Okay. So, this guy... Boom. Boom, he's dead. He's dead for sure. Alright, at 164. Let's go for 109. Alright, there we go. Definitely, I think that this is an excellent addition. I'm going to have to test the other shotguns to see if they have also been upgraded where they actually shoot further, more accurately. I did hear that they were working on a shotgun upgrade at some point, but I didn't know if it was something they've slipped in here or what's going on. If this is any indication of an upgrade that's to come later for the others as well, I think it's going to be awesome, because this does seem to have a tighter pattern than the other shotguns from my experience. But there you go. This is the Strandberg 10SA Executive. It is not a headless guitar. It is a shotgun. Let's go ahead and end here, and I will see y'all next time.